AEW, the alternative, more extreme pro wrestling promotion to the WWE. This year, the company, which self-proclaimed itself as where the best wrestle, swept the 2025 Professional Wrestling Awards scene, truly making themselves known. You can debate online, but when it comes to journalists, AEW is the promotion of the year, and there are many factors as to why the company has been so successful in various fields. Hello everybody, welcome to the GTS Jonas channel. I'm Jonas, and in this video, I'll specifically discuss the recently released Sports Illustrated Wrestling Awards for 2025 and explain why I believe the awards are given to AEW. Remember, this is all opinion-based, so feel free to play the debate in the comments. The first award I will mention is the Show of the Year. This award went to Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing ended up receiving a 4.6 out of 5 stars as a whole on Dropkick, with the average match rating being 3.7 stars. The most evident reason for AEW winning the award for Best Show is that when you purchase an AEW pay-per-view, 97% of the time, you get your money's worth, and Double or Nothing surely delivered on that belief. This is because you are mainly guaranteed a 7+ match card where you have almost every champion in the company competing in a match. When compared to the WWE, you have a sometimes 4-match card, some of the most random booking you've ever seen. This year, the average rating of an AEW pay-per-view on Dropkick is about 4.5 stars. WWE has a 3.3 with almost double the amount of PLEs than pay-per-views. When it comes to wrestling, it's truly about quality over quantity, and the quality of AEW matches is leagues above WWE's. There's also a greater aspect of presentation in AEW, making each of their pay-per-views feel special in their own way, with unique stage designs and special match stipulations that capture the attention of pro wrestling casuals. AEW evidently puts pride in what they believe is their main storyline for the year, featuring the Men's AEW World Championship, which is proven based on the fact that Hangman Adam Page is one of the main wrestlers involved in 4 of the winning categories. Hangman won the Male Wrestler of the Year, Rivalry of the Year with Jon Moxley, one half of the main event of Double or Nothing, and the storyline of the year being his redemption that included the entire previously mentioned Jon Moxley feud in the main event of All in Texas. This year was Hangman filled from start to finish, but not once did the viewers get sick of seeing the Cowboy on screen or in matches. It was always entertaining, as Page would make it to the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Cup, standing across from the best in-ring wrestler of the year, Will Ospreay, where the winner would face the AEW Men's World Champion Jon Moxley at All in Texas. Hangman won the match and shortly after declared that his World Championship match would be held as a Texas death match, providing a major reason for fans to stay up to date with the company's product in anticipation of the colossal match. When the time came, Hangman was crowned champion, and that same week on Dynamite, both men appeared and had a promo spot talking to each other, issuing that just another week after the show, the two would have a rematch for the World Championship. Even though Mox lost once again, he stayed as a concurrent act on TV, unlike some of the top stars in WWE, returning 5 or more times in 1 year. Throughout this year, many men have given the company some of the best matches they have seen in AEW's history. The man who stood out the most was Will Ospreay. Ospreay won Sports Illustrated's Best In-Ring Wrestler of the Year award, and Ospreay is very clearly outstanding in the middle of the ring and had one of the best matches of the year at Revolution against the Protostar, Kyle Fletcher, in a steel cage, where the two men put their all into the match and seemed as if they forgot pro wrestling isn't supposed to hurt. Both men donned a crimson mask and went back and forth with disgusting maneuvers that left viewers shocked.
I fucking hate you! You son of a bitch! Fuck you!
Throughout the year, Ospreay had great matches on weekly television and several pay-per-views. Unfortunately, the Aerial Assassin ended the year on the shelf after sustaining a neck injury. His opponent, Kyle Fletcher, was the winner of the Breakout Wrestler of the Year award. In 2025, Fletcher started as a low-card hidden gem solo wrestler who truly found his own in the high mid-card scene, taking on legends such as Adam Cole and Dustin Rhodes in great matches for the TNT title, until he ultimately beat Rhodes on a collision in a Chicago street fight, becoming the TNT champion. Kyle went on to face AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page in the main event of All Out, and at AEW Full Gear tied the TNT title defense record after losing to Mark Briscoe. There are also other winners of awards, but to be honest, some of them would sound repetitive, so just to go over them, both Toni Storm and Mercedes Moné held down the AEW Women's Division in 2025. Mercedes won the SI Women's Wrestler of the Year. This year was definitely Moné's most successful year as an active pro wrestler, as at one point Mercedes held 14 championships at the same time, varying from World Championship of Independent Promotions to AEW's TBS Championship. At All in Texas, Moné faced off against Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship. Aside from being the world champion, Storm won the Best on the Mic from Sports Illustrated. My favorite moment of Tony's on the mic is from Collision on May 3rd, 2025. Here's a look.
I will be ready. I will be sweaty. I am here and I am queer. And I will always be timeless.
It is overwhelmingly evident that the reason behind AEW's amazing award run of 2025 is the genuine quality that is in each of their shows from start to finish. Whether you join for a weekly TV episode or spend the money to watch pay-per-view, you receive some of the best wrestling media you will ever see. Or if you go down in the comments and say this is not a paid product placement by Tony Khan. This is free will, but I will take tickets if he's giving those out. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.